Smoke a purse so sweet with HighThoughtsTV.
Y'all know what the fuck we doing, man. It's Hot Thoughts TV. Niggas hot in the bitch, man.
I'm smoking a purse so sweet with HighThoughtsTV.
Ask that gorilla question first because it goes into my next one. You know, Dave Blunts. He been viral for the past couple of weeks. You know, aside from writing Kanye's album, he's been on tour, and at his tour, you know, his fan base consists of mainly white people. So he's been at all of his shows, basically saying, "Hey, when you come to my show, don't worry about that race shit. You all got the N-word pass in here. Everybody say it with the hard R too." What do you think about that when you see all those people in unison? Dave Blunt's the only black person in the building for the most part, and then you see all those people in unison say the N-word together.
Well, you know, as a black man, I gotta say, man, it's like that's some whole shit, right?
Yeah.
But then you gotta flip the script on the shit, right? And I'm not a Dave Blunt, whatever that fat nigga name. I ain't Dave fan. I ain't a fan of it. He's a gimmick, and we all know he's a gimmick. So if we know he a gimmick and we know he's stealing Big Mo flavor, why you think he wouldn't make money out white people saying nigga? You think a white boy wouldn't pay to say the word nigga?
Oh yeah, they would.
All right. So hey, so now he's making money off his audience and he letting them say the word nigga. That's just a marketing ploy, something to get him in the tabloids, and that's just game. He a hoe. He hustling though, but he's still a hoe. And he yeah, we don't support that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? They gonna keep saying that shit that one day his ass on the barbecue. Yeah, until they get the barbecue on him. Now, if he really want to see if they fuck with him, get the touching on them white girls. Yeah, like Shannon Sharpe. And then we see who he need to pay to help him then. You feel me?
Yeah, no, that's a good point. You know, Shannon Sharpe going through it right now. He just stepped away from ESPN. He got multiple women coming out against him. One 19, 20-year-old girl, she filed a $50 million lawsuit. Then you got past girlfriends and things of that sort coming out now saying that he was abusive and a choke artist.
Right. Hey, man. I mean, we got another example of tricking gone wrong, man. Yeah, I see Shannon Sharpe was a trick. I don't think it was a real relationship. I think he was paying for a sex worker, right? And the sex worker decided to go and run them on through them. That's really it, man. Yeah, Shannon Sharpe is tricking at the highest level, man. Tricking gone bad at the highest level. Paying for the P, man.
Do you feel like he paid so much that his feelings got involved?
Now, he paid so much to where he thought he had control of the situation. You know how you go, nigga, I paid for all this when you're in the restaurant. You think you got to say so because you paid. But see, you don't own that pussy. You paid for it, but you don't own it now. That's two different things, right? It's probably a young nigga somewhere that own that pussy and told her go on run the play on it. Do you hear me? Because somebody own it. She don't own it.
Okay.
I don't know if that makes sense or not. But yeah, he got confused. He thought he owned it. He didn't own it though. And she letting him know he don't own it.
Yeah. Now it's catching a lot of flack. People are saying this is happening because, you know, he even had the Cat Williams interview. He do a lot of interviews where people come in, you know, expose the dark side of the industry, I guess you could say.
Oh, no, this happening because, again, man, when you get successful and you get powerful, you got to watch who you let in your clique, man. The people around you the most can hurt you. And it ain't nothing like having a 20-year-old white girl that sell butt naked pictures online. She sell $20 picture online. Man, you could go online right now for $20 and see her cat, man. This who he is laying down with. Yeah, so this is all on him. This ain't nobody trying to knock him down. Now, people looking for stuff to bring him down because he's successful, but he's delivering to them what they want, bro. The bitch sell pictures for $20, man. Yeah, he got that in his circle.
Yeah, a lot of people were saying that he was fucking up because, you know, he's 56 and she's 20. Granted, she's legal. A lot of people were saying he's still wrong. What's your thoughts on the age difference?
Man, he wrong. Look, you could be legally retarded. You know that? Like, yeah, I mean, just because you legal or just because the police won't come and arrest you don't mean you should be doing it. It's a whole bunch of things that's legal, Pico, that I see you not doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's legal to marry a man. I don't see your husband, Pico.
Hell no.
You see what I'm saying? So just because it's legal don't mean it's right to do it. So yeah, I think he out of line, man. She way too young and you paying for it. Nah, man, you all the way out your league, man.
Do you see him bouncing back from this, or do you think this is gonna leave a nasty stain on his career?
Nah, it ain't no bouncing back, man. Ain't no bouncing back on the corporate side. You gotta understand, man, it's two different worlds, man. It's a corporate world and it's the underground world in which we live in. In an underground world, you can make some money and you can do some living. But for us, and corporately, it's over with, man. Nobody wants a 56-year-old athlete, bodybuilding, dick slanging nigga in the vicinity, man. They scared of that. You know what I'm saying? You ever heard of the Me Too movement?
Oh yeah, I've seen.
Yeah, they don't want nothing to do with that in that corporate setting, man. That's too much of a liability. We gotta acknowledge Shannon Sharpe fucked up, but we gotta acknowledge he did what most people that's fucking up never did, right? He created his own platform in the midst of having a platform, right? So even though he's out of there for the corporate world, he still got a voice. He still got something to put down on the ground for the hungry hounds, as my niggas them say. You feel me? So he's been broadcasting and been rolling ever since. Has he lost sponsor? All that corporate shit out the window, man, when you accused of the R word out here, man. You feel me?
Yeah, no, that's facts.
Yeah, ain't nobody standing next to that, man. That's just what it is. But he's definitely a trick, and he went out like a sucker that he is, because that was weak, man. 20 years old, you paying for it, and she played you out your position. Yeah, man, you just got to roll back and take your L. When this whole time, he been online playing a character like he had his shit together. He been on there schooling Ocho Cinco, like he trying to tell a younger man how to do things and how to do it. And the whole time, he the trick. You feel me? So yeah, man, all that masquerading, bitch just took his mask off, man. Trick daddy of the year, man.
Sheesh, 50 million, that's more than Cassie got for the Diddy case.
You say that's what?
I said her suing him for 50 million, that's more than what Cassie got for the Diddy lawsuit.
Right, yeah, man. He got popped. Now the good thing is he ain't cellmates with Diddy. That's what he need to be happy about. He need to go and figure out how to pay that little old money, because how long it took. Cassidy came out in November, and what? In May they locked up Diddy. Yeah, so shit, Shannon Sharpe better figure that shit out. He might got a charge coming down the pipeline. You hear me?
That wouldn't be, be far-fetched.
Hey, this shit gets stranger than fiction with these prosecutors who want some clout. Do you hear me?
Yeah, when you're a known face, especially like I say it, a known black face, like it's been like that for, I feel like, the last few years. Once one person gets accused, we done seen it with Bill Cosby and so
man, they took Bill Cosby down for something in the 70s. Nigga, we talking about something 4 months ago. So yeah, all you Shannon Sharpe enthusiasts, man, pull out your prayer book. Yeah. Tell your grandma to put him on the sick and shut-in list at church this Sunday. He gonna need some prayers, you hear me? Yeah, he gonna need some prayers, nigga. Straight like that.